time to bring the bass back.
Mix is the beat of our culture. Your music.
I thank God for the opportunity to make music and for that music to be on a platform for people to come out and love.
Your stories.
It's gold for the Philippines.
The next generation of creators, artists, and filmmakers.
We bring you the latest and greatest impacting people from our community.
Spotlighting inspiring content from Generation Mix.
It's just a true honor to be able to do this, especially with all the great Filipino talent here.
Discover fresh artists first from around the world. Uniquely Filipino.
Step back three. He has got that.
Mix is the beat of our culture.
Hey guys, it's Samutu Amzan. Welcome to this MYXclusive interview. Happy Friday to everybody who is tuning in live here on our social media platforms. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day and joining us here. I'm so excited to be here with all of you because we are going to be welcoming a couple of artists from Tarsier Records, and I'm very, very excited to talk to them because they had very exciting releases not too long ago that we are going to be talking about for today. So first up, everybody, please welcome back to MYXclusive, since I've had him before, Zion again. Woo!
Hey everyone! Hi Mix,
Yay!
thank you for having me. Hi Sam. Hi everyone.
Hi Zion. Hello, thanks for joining us once again. But we will also be welcoming, of course, and we'll also be welcoming other guests for today. Everybody, please welcome Aviators. Woo!
Hello. Pleasure to be here. Good to see you, Sam. Hello.
Hello, John and RV. Hello. Thanks for joining us today. And of course, Zion. Yes, happy Friday, you guys. How is everybody feeling today? Let's start off with Zion because, he is in a very interesting location right now. He is in Siargao.
Yes. Well, I'm in Siargao right now. I'm really having a great day today. The sun is bright, and it's very warm here, and I can hear the ocean. Heist.
Wow.
So I'm really having a great day
heist.
today. I hope you guys are having a great day today too.
Yes, I love this energy. After this, feeling ko I'm really gonna have a great day now because Zion is having a great day. We should all have a great day as well.
We should.
Yes. Yeah, and it's been a long time now since I first got to talk to Zion. I think it was last year ba? Oh my gosh, last year. And you had long hair pa nun. But now you have short hair.
Yes, super.
Which do you like better, the short hair or the long hair?
Honestly, I love my short hair now because long hair is really hard to maintain. Like,
True.
you really have to take care of it and buy a lot of things to just take care of it. When you have short hair, super low maintenance. So I'm just enjoying having short hair now. So
yeah, bagay din sa'yo yung short hair. I mean, both naman look good on you, and I love it. Very free.
Yeah.
Very free ngayon yung hair. But si John has medium hair.
Medium hair.
Medyo mahaba.
Medium.
How are you feeling, John? How are you feeling today?
Pretty good. I just can't wait for the day to be nearing its end. It's almost the weekend, so alam mo naman, Friday. So just get it over with, get the weekend started. I guess.
That's the vibe. Alam mo naman, Friday. Yun talaga yun. Alam mo naman,
put it on
Friday.
a shirt.
Yes, I agree. We would put it on our shirt. But yeah, to everybody tuning in, we know it's Fridays. It's Friday, so the weekend is very, very near. So kapit lang guys, malapit na din ang weekend. But RV, are you here with us?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Lakas.
Finally. How are you feeling today, RV?
Yeah, like what John said, I can't wait for the weekend, but just can't wait to talk to you guys as well,
Yes.
Yes. Just a little,
sweet.
So sweet talaga. And just a little backstory for everybody. RV didn't have audio until this very moment right here. So kaya Sobrang saya namin na
My
finally.
hands are sweaty as hell.
Oh no. Happy Friday. Alam mo naman Friday.
Yeah.
So, yun talaga yun. But thank you guys for joining us on a Friday. I know we're all excited for the weekend, but I'm also very excited to talk to you guys about your recent releases, no? So, let's talk to Zion first about his recent release, which is In Another Life. Very, very interesting title because I feel like we've all thought in another life at some point in our life, obviously. So, kwento ka naman, Zion, about this track. Like, what inspired it? What's the story behind it?
Shocks. um, for me, this song is really like one of the most intimate songs I've ever like done.
Mm-hmm.
Like super subtle lang niya, very straightforward, you know. Um, nasasabi niya yung message ng ng walang paligoy-ligoy. And
Mm-hmm.
I wrote this song. I wrote this song like about someone who I think I assume na I wouldn't be able to like meet anymore. So
Mm-hmm.
parang sinasabi ko na lang na sige, in another life na lang. Ganon.
Mm-hmm.
Sige, in another life na lang. Hopefully, in another life, we'll meet again because
Yeah.
if given a chance, I would still want to meet you in another life. Parang ganon yung
Yes.
ano niya. And like in the song, there's this part wherein it's just a lullaby.
Mm-hmm.
I always say this na parang that's the most important part of the song because after saying na I guess we'll meet again in another life, that lyric is really pretty heavy to say, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? And like the lullaby part like just comforts you. Na parang it's
Mm-hmm.
fine. It's fine. Parang ganon. It's
Yeah.
part of life. And you'll get through this. Na parang sige, you'll probably meet that person in another life na lang. Ganon.
That's true, no. It is a very not naman heavy, but like that feeling of the mga what if,
Yeah.
like in another life,
Yeah.
ganyan. It is kind of like medyo sad, but I love that you made a song that's actually very comforting, even though yun nga, parang
Uh,
it is a heavy subject, so to speak. But what was it like creating syempre yung song no on such a interesting topic then? Na a lot of people can relate to, no. When they think of it, they get a little bit sad, but also nostalgic
yeah.
at the same time. So, what was it like creating and putting the song together?
Well, I wrote this song last year, December last year.
Mm-hmm.
Um, honestly, I'm not going through, I'm not going through the feels of the song at the
Mm-hmm.
moment, and pero last year ko pinagdaanan talaga yung song na to, and I just really, really wanna write a song that will like comfort people, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that will comfort people even in times na parang hopeless na sila when it comes
Yeah.
to like, you know, love, if you know what I mean. So,
Yeah.
ayun.
For sure. And a lot of people will feel that way. Kasi yun nga, it's a very relatable experience. No? How about you guys, John or V? Have you ever had that moment na maybe in another life?
That's a loaded question. Parang,
Spicy,
parang wala naman.
spicy.
Honestly,
Yeah,
parang wala
yeah.
naman.
Really? Even not
Yeah.
that doesn't have to be with love. Like it can be with anything. Like,
Yeah.
maybe a path in your life na hindi mo tinuloy. Like if you wanted to be a doctor, yung mga ganon. Have you guys ever experienced something like that?
I think it's more for for relatives maybe that have have
Mm,
come and gone. Obviously,
mm.
most people would say they give anything for maybe one last hug or stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, in another life talaga, no? But how about you,
Yeah.
RV? Have you ever felt that way in your life?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, the same with John with your families, because
Mm-hmm.
um,
Or
I
pets.
got yeah, I
Oh,
actually pets.
yeah.
Yeah, actually, like as we mature, like we lost my grandfather like 10 years ago.
Oh.
He was a great man, and
Mm-mm.
as I grow older, I start to like get to know him better, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I just wish I could like talk to him right now. If with what I know, with my maturity now, yeah.
For sure. And I feel like we all have experiences with that, no? People in our lives and also certain situations, no, in our life that maybe in another life would have come true if we didn't take certain paths in our life. And I
Yeah.
think that's just the nature of life, diba? You can't do everything. You can't be everywhere all at once, you know? It's just how it is. So I think that's why a lot of people can definitely relate to the track of Zion. And the music video also very interesting, no? That's what I love about Zion. Then you music videos mo,
Yup,
like
yup.
very like cinematic, but also like really interesting and different. So kwento ko naman about the music video.
Oh my god. Um, when Direct
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan Placido
Mm-hmm.
presented the whole idea for the music video, I
Mm-hmm.
said na parang I want this kasi sobrang paano ba to? Sobrang
Mm-hmm.
first liberating nung
Mm-hmm.
art.
Mm-hmm.
Like sabi ko, I would do anything for art. So hindi talaga ako naghuhubad or like nagpapakita ng skin or whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Pero nung sa idea, I had to like show some skin, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Pero sabi ko, nag-go talaga ako kasi ang ganda nung pagkaka-present sa akin. Ang ganda nung idea and I want to achieve that for the
Mm-hmm.
art, you know, para sa sining. And yeah, I prepared ng slide for that shoot. Nag-fasting ako ng slide for that shoot para
Wow.
hindi tayo. So yeah, the shoot was really, really fun. And the set was really light. And everyone's just enjoying creating art. And I really love that crowd, you know, wherein everyone is just contributing and suggesting their creative ideas.
Mm-hmm.
And ayon. So I really love making art,
Mm-hmm.
even just, you know, not just in music itself, but like in creating video to like, you know, put the message out there.
Yeah. And I think very, very worth it naman yung mga ginawa mo for the music video. I think you were able to do what you envisioned. And sobrang ganda nga ng music video. So to
Thank
everybody tuning
you.
in, if you haven't seen or heard In Another Life by Zion, you're missing out. So make sure to do so. It's available everywhere on your favorite digital streaming platforms. And the music video is on YouTube as well. But Aviators also have a very exciting release. They had their debut album. So congratulations, you guys,
Thanks,
on the
Sam. Thank
debut
you.
album,
Thank you.
Analogies on Love. O, di ba? Bongga
Uh-huh.
yung title, Analogies on Love, which obviously I think help us, go through the different kinds of love that we experience in our life and the experience of love, which is very complex. And it dropped just last month. So, kwento naman sa you guys about how you kind of thought of the idea of creating an album that, expresses how
Mm.
complex the experience of love can be.
Well, yeah. I think even from before, me and RV
Mm-hmm.
always gradually gravitated to songs that made you feel. But obviously when we're writing quote unquote love songs, we don't want to be too on the nose about it kasi diba, baduy naman yun. So what we what we thought about is what if we create sort of an anthology of um, different forms love can
Mm-hmm.
take, and love can translate beyond romantic. So yeah, and so during the pandemic, marami kami oras so we started writing songs, and it just sort of blossomed into this thing, which we're really proud of, and hope you guys enjoyed listening to.
Yes, I think it is very it there's a lot of dimensions to the album though. Like
Mhm.
because obviously like the experience like of love talaga has many dimensions too, and I love na express niyo yun through analogies on love. I think sonically I feel like it was able to do that as well. So what was the process for you guys creating the album? What was that like for you?
It took quite a while. Yeah, I think we started doing it
Mm-hmm.
start ng pandemic. I think 2020. That's
Mm-hmm.
when we started doing demos and stuff. And me and Ari would just send ideas and demos, and then we just kind of bounce off of each other. And
Mm-hmm.
I think we wrapped up doing the album towards the end of 2020. And
Oh.
yeah, and we recorded it around March 2021, and we had a lot of fun experiences there. RV would have a
Oh
few
man,
stories to tell.
a lot of experiences, man.
Go ahead.
Like what? Like what? What experiences stand out to you guys when you were creating the album?
Go RV. Take the stage.
Is this for the for the recording part or like the
The whole thing,
whole thing? Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it for obvious reasons, it kept us sane during the pandemic, and then yeah, it gave us
Mm-hmm.
outlet, as an introvert myself, so gave me a like voice or some cliche. Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
during the recording, yeah, that was fun,
Mm-hmm.
because me and John played together in high school, so it was like the last time we played together, pre Aviators was like 4 years. Yeah, I mean, no, like 8 years
No,
ago. So
Mm-hmm.
or more, man. Like
Wow.
more.
yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I haven't played like in like the bass playing wise. I haven't played in a while. So going into the studio, man, anxiety levels were like oh top.
Oh.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
and it was I had some really content. I did some contemplating, man. Can I still do this or stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that? But alas, here we are.
But he got through it. Now he's stronger.
Yeah. Yes, go RV. We love character development. We love growth.
Yeah.
Um, we're very proud of you. And finally, the album is out. It's been a long time coming. You ended it in 2020, recorded it in
Mhm.
2021. It's finally out in 2022. So, how does it feel for you guys to finally be able to share your debut album, which has been a long time coming? You've been playing or creating music together for so long, and finally, it's here for everybody. How does it feel?
It's a pretty weird feeling because it's something you've been sitting on for quite a while. Like 2 years is
Mm-hmm,
a
mm-hmm.
pretty long time,
Yeah.
and for everyone to be finally, for it to be finally available to everyone is
Mm-hmm.
very rewarding. But obviously, songwriting wise, you can't always say that you're still in the same mental space as when you wrote the song. But I think
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that's the beauty of it, because it's a
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
you taking whatever emotion is inside and putting it in
Mm-mm.
the song and putting it out there. And once it's out there, it's kind of parang wala na siya sa'yo eh. It's
Mm-hmm.
its own entity, and I think that's very cool.
Yeah, that's true. I can
That's
imagine that's
true.
something you've been
Diba, diba?
like growing, kind of like your child, but then finally out there, creating its own life, ganyan. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Arby, you mentioned that you are an introvert by nature. So how does it feel to have yung, ano mo, like your expression out there for everybody finally to relate to and listen to?
Well, it's kind of overwhelming as well. So yeah,
Mm,
very. Yeah, we like when we were writing this, we were writing in our like bedrooms and stuff like that, and
mm-hmm.
then for it to be out there for people to connect with it as well,
Yeah.
and when our bucket list is for people to um, relate to it, and then come up to us maybe and just say like, oh man, this song like connected with me like in a different level. Yeah.
Yeah. For sure. And I think Zion can also relate to that, right? You like the feeling of
Yeah.
writing something so personal and then sharing it with everybody. Like, how do you feel about that?
Of course, like I feel vulnerable
Mm,
like when I do that, but also at the same time rewarding when
mm,
people like message you that they can relate to what you wrote, and like they just indulge to that feeling that is in your music that you did, and yun yung parang part na parang ay wow, ang fulfilling nung part na yun as a songwriter, because you touch people's lives through your
mhm.
experiences, through your music, and yeah, for me it's really rewarding to
For sure.
to experience that.
Yeah, and as the audience, we're also very thankful that you guys get to express yourselves and share it with all of us, which is why you have so much great music to look forward to and to listen to right now, you guys. So to everybody tuning in, if you haven't listened to the debut album of Aviators, it's called Analogies of Love. It's available everywhere on multiple digital streaming platforms. Make sure to stream it and listen to it, feel it in your bones and all of that, so that you can really listen to the music as well. But before I let you guys go, do you have a message to everybody tuning in and everybody who's been supporting you and your music? So maybe you could start off with Zion.
I would like to like give a shout out to all my kampons who are there since day one. Like without you guys, I'm not here. As in, and also to my Tertiary Records family, ABS-CBN Music, to my manager, Miss Jem Aquino, and all the people that are believing in me. Na parang, yeah, I'm so happy right now because it's not just me who believes in myself anymore. Like, I'm just shocked na parang padami ng padami yung naniniwala sa akin and sa craft ko. So, I'm super, super grateful. And to Mix, thank you so much. As in, thank you so much for like your support and love to songwriters.
Of course, we're always here to support you guys and get your music out there. But how about John and our video and message to everybody tuning in and just everybody who's been supporting you and your music?
Well, we wouldn't be here without you guys, and obviously we appreciate all you guys coming to shows and all the kind words and everything, and it really swells our heart to know that you guys enjoy the music as much as we enjoyed creating it, and obviously thanks to Tarishir for believing in the music as always, and to you Sam and to Mix for taking the time to come and talk to us.
Of course. Thank you
Hmm.
guys for joining us here today and sharing your music with everybody. Once again, if you haven't yet, make sure to listen to their releases. So Zion has In Another Life. And also, while you're at it, listen to all of Zion's music that's available online. And also Aviators. You can listen to their debut album, Analogies of Love, available everywhere now. But thank you so much, Zion, John, and RV for joining us on
Thank
this Friday.
you.
Thank
Happy
you,
Friday,
thank you.
everybody, and as well to everybody who tuned in. This has been Sam with 2Ms with Zion and Aviators. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you. Thank you, guys.